lights out on the pace car. We are ready to go, Vegas. The first race of the Risk on 360 Open Wheel Showdown about set to go.
Might have been Cody Ridge in the 11. Cody Ridge has pulled off.
Okay, well, here we go. Pace car's off now. Getting ready to go green. Jason Blonde leads him to the line, and we're racing into one. Blonde trying to get the lead off the outside, going into 3. He's going to complete that move and do that, sliding just in front of Aaron Pierce as we complete lap number 1. What a move just to get this one underway. Top 2 will go right on to the dash, watching the 21 of Price right there, just in front of Tillman as they battle for 3rd.
Top 3 locked into the feature, the A main tomorrow night.
Tillman's in that 81 right there, multicolored car. It's Jason Blonde that everybody is chasing. Couple laps in, 9 to go.
Tillman's got to pick up the pace here. Price has found a nice run of that bright yellow and black number 21P. That's Price in 3rd. He's locked into the A.
Yeah, he's trying to reel into the backside of Pierce right now, who's about 9/10 of a second behind this man. Jason Blonde has been pacing everybody all weekend long so far. These heat races are going to go quick. The main event tomorrow, 100 laps for 50 grand. There's going to be some tongues hanging out of helmets tomorrow night, Jim.
Top 3 cars. Jason Blonde, the must-see champ from last year. We also saw the Auto Valley Super Series perennial champion, it seemed like, on the pavement for many years. Aaron Pierce, a contender there, in 2nd. World of Outlaw regular on your screen now. Robbie Price and Jason Sides, World of Outlaw Championship ride. Finished up the season 11th this year on the dirt.
Blonde is going to get into traffic here in a second, Jim, as he comes down into turn number 3. He's got 1 car in front of him right now, and he's going to get around that machine. That would have been Schrammick right there. And now just in front of Schrammick, it's going to be Dutton and then Larson.
And Dutton's been very careful, not trying to get in the way of Larson, trying to follow him through. Now they both got to give way.
And Blonde gets to the inside. What he's got to make sure is that he stays clean and clear of any possibilities of something going wrong here as we look at Pierce in that laydown car.
Larson
Blonde
getting the move over flag.
Here.
He's got to get it clean here. Larson moves up the racetrack,
He
watches
got through,
up.
but look, here comes Pierce right on him. The laydown version of this car. Quick now, getting up to speed with just 2 laps remaining. Here's the white flag.
Happens
1
fast
to go.
here on the 3/8 mile.
Oh, Pierce gets all out of shape in 1. It's going to cost him a trip to the dash.
Man, did he get hungry in a hurry.
Man, he sure did.
He got closed in on. Blonde actually slid a little bit into 1. That might have made Pierce stay up on the gas a little, just a second.
Just a hair longer than he needed to, right?
Big time. Big time mistake for Aaron Pierce. Again, Aaron's not raced a lot this year. He hasn't raced this car since 2015, but that speed he had, the closing rate he had on Blonde, just that half a lap to get through that final car in the lap down situation. A lot of hunger going into the final corner on the white flag lap.
Let's watch this again.
Watch Blonde's car ahead of Pierce. It kind of forced Pierce.
White flag is out there. They go.
Another
You can
look.
see Blonde right there. Big time loose, and Pierce just couldn't hang on.
Going for it, no question.
Oh, big time.
Never have to question if Aaron Pierce knows how to stab the gas pedal. Never been a question for the drivers. Started 19 straight. Little 500s, the non-wing classic at Anderson Speedway every Memorial Day weekend. 30 feature wins Aaron Pierce has accumulated over the course of time in that car.
We got a second car. The 86 is around Dutton's machine.
Yeah, I think
J.J. Dutton from
it's like
Tampa,
an after
Florida.
fact. He just did. Maybe there's something on the racetrack, but Dutton just slid up the racetrack and locked it down.
Or it could have been an avoidance move.
Yep. If you recall, he was behind Larson, kind of just being careful. Dutton admittedly said he hasn't raced a lot this year, so trying to just keep it square, keep it clean. Dutton's goal is to make the A main, and if things finish now, the top 3 are locked into the A main tomorrow night. The second 3 finishers, 4th, 5th, and 6th, are going to the B main, and the C main will have the last 2 finishers of each heat race with these 8-car heats. So it's going to be a full docket of racing tomorrow for Dutton to work through to get to the A.
Well, the top 2 out of this are going to that dash.
Yeah, and the C main, that's going to be hard to make the top 4 of that one. I mean, we're going to have a really good field of C main cars. And then to get in the B, you got to start at the tail. You tag that if you're in the C to get in the B, and then take the top 6 of the B main tomorrow night into the A main.
So all of that going down really helped Robbie Price, I should say, out of Cobble Hill, British Columbia, the 21P, moving up to second.
And Aaron Pierce, I think, is going to be something special to watch in these final few moments of this heat race. He knows what's on the line. Every position he has is one position better in a heat race position tomorrow night. Will he get top 3? Doubtful at the speed these guys have been showing here. They're ahead of him, but if he gets 1 or 2 more spots.
We do have the choose here that we're using in the Open Wheel Showdown.
Double foul restarts throughout, too. That's kind of unique in sprint car racing.
Choose is right here.
Yep.
On the front straightaway. We'll see if they're going to use that during the heats. That's it right there.
Yep.
That orange triangle.
It's been adopted in NASCAR. It's been adopted in the ASA Stars National Tour as a standard way to say you have a choice on what lane you want to restart in. If you choose your lane, it's your choice. Every car all the way through the field gets a chance.
And with Aaron Pierce, 26, you can see the lap traffic behind him. It's still in the lead lap with the front getting in line in that 26 car.
Yeah, here we go.
There, now we're choosing. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at this. Opportunity arises for the 81 of Tillman.
Yep, he's going to take that outside lane.
He knows what's at stake here. If he finishes 3rd, okay, I'm in the A main. If I finish 2nd, I get in the dash.
Yeah.
That's another couple rows ahead of the rest of the field if you finish.
Well, it'd be interesting to see if
second.
this works out for Robbie Price, who stayed to the bottom right behind our leader here, Jason Blonde.
It's right there. It could prove the difference for Price, whether he's in the dash or in the A main tomorrow night after he ran a very solid 3rd
And
behind
Aaron
Blonde and Pierce.
Pierce went outside. He's going to be back outside of row number 3. Pace car is in. We should have, what, 2 laps to go here? What a way to kick this weekend off of racing. Blonde, Pierce, Price, Tillman, Larson, Dutton, Schrammick, ready to go. First heat race. Coming to a conclusion as we go back to green with the white.
1 lap, green and white together here, Ralph.
And just like that, Price slides up and takes 2nd. Great move as they got into 1. He keeps Tillman behind him. Checkered flag, and the win's going to go to Blonde, Price, and then Tillman taking the top 3. And it looks like the 26 machine of Aaron Pierce is going to finish in 5th. A 4th. Now they're showing him 4th, but
Larson was a lap down. He just realigned in the running order, so he'll get 4th.
Yep.
That means he's in the B main tomorrow night. Another exciting race to watch. To get in the show.
All right, that's 1.
So Jason Blonde's in the dash. Price is in the dash. 5 more heat races to hopefully show as much action as we possibly can tonight. 6 heat races in total. And tonight we'll still run that dash. At the end of the heat races, we'll line them back up so Jason Blonde will come back out among the 12 cars to race in the 10-lap dash to determine the starting lineup for tomorrow night's race in the first 6 rows. There's the back pit right by the tech area. Larson's car, that was the yellow car that we saw cross the line ahead of Aaron Pierce, but he was a lap down at the finish.
Let's get our word from our heat race winner with Tony Stevens.
Oh, Ralph, they are rolling this thing back here to have a quick look at it. We'll take a moment and let Jason get the wheel off, get the helmet off. Task number 1, fast time. Task number 2, putting it in victory lane to get yourself into the dash. But what happened there late in that one?
Yeah, not sure. Like 1 to go, I come across, I don't know if somebody laid some oil down or whatever, but I about spun out going in turn 1, and then next lap around I see they threw a caution for a couple guys, so I'm not sure what happened there, but car's pretty good. Just 1 and 2 give us a little fits yet, and 3 and 4 is really good for us. I'll keep working on it and go to the dash.
How good do you think you're going to be in the dash, or is it just a matter of luck of the draw?
Yeah, it's a matter of luck of the draw. Like, I don't know what we're like back in dirty air behind people yet, so we'll see what that does, and yeah, just thankful for Dick Myers and this 50M Ram engineering team. Pretty fast hot rod.
It is fast, guys. He's 2 for 2 so far. The big one's going to be the dash and the feature tomorrow night.